fuck is Manuka honey? Product of New Zealand. Now we ain't putting that shit in there tonight. Where's the hot sauce? Sesame oil, taco seed. Oh, my people. Nosy motherfuckers, what y'all watching me for? But since you here, comment, like, subscribe. Follow us at the Fat Show 08. You feel me?
Where the hell you going?
I'm gonna watch the Fat Show.
Little ass clap.
Hey, hold on. Let me. Man, you right. Little ass clap. Let me do that again. Hold on.
This boy hit that mother.
All right. Check this out. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Wednesday, motherfucking May the 20th in this hoe.
Yep.
And you working with the motherfucking Fat Show, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Mr. Ronald Chump. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, make America black again. And I got my boys with me. One of my boys is tripping right now, but it's all good. We're gonna charge it to his mind, not his heart. I got my nigga from Tuskegee, Alabama, my nigga Kendall, aka Rex No Flex, get shot in the neck, over respect. You understand? Smooth 300.
Right.
Hey, I got my boy from Deerfield Beach, Florida, representing Broward County. ATO in this hoe. My nigga Ross, Brandon Rollins, hey.
What up?
And of course, last but not least, hailing out of Orange Mound, Tennessee, 2 rounds, 3 down, your favorite coverup, my nigga Poopa, man, aka Rick James.
Ain't no talk today. Understand me, man.
Yo, with snicker face ass nigga smooth as hell today on the show. I ain't mad at him though. I'm still, a little rough.
Your nigga will be clean on Monday with a taper, but I can't do this shit no more. I'm risking COVID, bro. Fuck it.
You say your hair got COVID? What?
Nah.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. I must have heard that wrong.
yeah, nigga. Baby ass ears.
Oh no.
My bad. I must have heard that wrong. Yes, sir. How you doing, sir? Talk to me, man. What's good?
You don't get your Dick Tracy suit having ass back. I'm trying to check me. With sneaker face.
Bro.
I'm in the check this nigga, bro.
Relax.
Nah, man.
Relax.
I'm sick of this. Squeeze this shit, man.
Early checking, nigga. On the Fat Show, nigga. What's up?
5 years in a junk. I told you I'd check your way when I feel like.
You thought he was safe. Nigga was getting on Poo Pie pre-show.
Brother, I'm good. Okay, bro. My bad, man. Just you chopped up, bro. I see you fresh as hell, man.
Get my feelings home.
Face looking like runny dog shit, bro. I'm just saying, you fresh. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad though. You came on the show. You came on the show with the ninja mask on. I knew something was up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga was stealth mode in this motherfucker, didn't he? Nigga found out it looking like a camel toe in the face. He had to take that off. But it's all good though. You know, we here as one, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
bro, you really getting off. You really, bro, I ain't gonna even fly, cuz. Hey, the last 2 shows, cuz, you really been checking me, cuz. You said my forehead look like a regular kneecap. That man said my that girl kneecap. Bro, this man is not playing.
Look, man, you gotta understand, man. Listen, for the folks listening, y'all gotta understand. This nigga been checking me for fucking years. and there wasn't nothing I could do about it because I couldn't check like that. Now I figured the motherfucking formula out. So
you did more than figure the formula out. Hey, boy, I'm proud of you.
Hey, man, it's the jacket, cuz. It's the jacket.
Well, I'm proud of you, boy.
It's Ronald Chump.
Hey, it's this
I'm
little bit of
I'm
ass.
slick ready to fight.
What's up? What's up? We got a Fat Show boxing match.
Nah.
What's up?
Hey, we can take that bitch back to Grove. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, see?
We can go all the way back to Grove, baby. 12 years ago. But hey, man, we can only go 12 seconds. I can't get hurt bullshitting like that. You know what I mean?
Well,
My job needs my arms, all right? I got to be able to lift limbs, you understand?
I'll give you 5, cuz. It's like 2008, no more. Yeah, I tried to wrestle with my little brothers, and boy, I passed out. Some of it I don't remember.
Yeah, man, I figured out that the saying, we ain't little no more, can really go the wrong way if you ain't in shape. Young nigga tell you ain't little no more, and he really been out there in them ways, it's over with. That's why I'm shooting motherfuckers, man. You know, I ain't scared. Look, I ain't scared to fight. I'm not scared to fight.
Bang, bang.
But I'm not. Look, man, I'm an average Joe now. All right, I go to work and I'm a dad.
Right.
Man, I'm not finna fight no motherfucking athlete. This nigga be running and eating raw eggs and shit every day. You know, nah, bro. You gotta play. Go about your business here. You good? Let me
nigga
buy
want
you
to pull
lunch,
off his
man.
shirt. Got 12 pack and shit. I'm not finna fight you, bro. You finna get shot.
But at the same time, nigga ain't finna embarrass me. He ain't finna hold me. You know what I'm saying? That's when you gonna learn.
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna learn. For real.
Yeah.
I've been waiting all my life, and I had to wait till I got old enough to not care about a lot of shit to accept something like this. But at this age, I want to smack the shit out of somebody and not care if I get knocked out behind it.
Nah, I ain't gonna never not care about that shit.
Nah, all I'm saying is, if it get to a point where I'm fighting somebody extremely bigger than me, and I know I ain't got much of a win, you gonna remember. It ain't gonna stop there. I ain't even just saying I'm gonna lose. But what I'm saying is the first punch thrown in that fight is gonna be monumental.
Nah, for real though.
Nigga could kick my ass and all they gonna be saying was, boy, he smacked the shit out of your big ass, boy. I'd have beat his ass like that too.
For real.
I'd still be kicking his ass where he slapped you. And he backhand you. Bro, he treated you like a bitch. Hey, I'll be the nigga instigating some shit. I see that.
Real.
That nigga treated you like a bitch, boy. You ain't even beat him good.
And you leaking my nigga, that's fucked up, bro.
Bro, what you said, like, how you beat his ass like that and you bleeding?
Right. From a slap, my nigga, your face off or something.
You gotta be careful, man, because I found out running with a group of niggas like, you know, size didn't mean shit.
Yo, man.
We was downtown and hold on. What we got there? Couple niggas froze. Okay.
Man.
What the fuck? Okay, there you go. Nah, it was Ross got that damn thing on the screen, man, and that shit.
What?
Your picture, what you doing the Shawn Michaels stands.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Look on, man.
Them wrinkled ass flip flops he got on in that picture.
Damn, man, why did that roast me, nigga?
Let me see that picture. Well, your ass look like you got parachute pants on. I'm finna check the shit out your little mohawk ass.
Hey, I got that picture.
Hold on,
I got that picture in the cup holder in my car right goddamn now. I ought to go get that shit.
Leave that shit alone, cuz.
Nah, go get that shit.
Nah, tomorrow Thursday. Don't worry. I forgot last week.
Your old lad gonna forget about it.
Hey, my kids ever get in trouble, I'm gonna show up to the school like that. Being that bitch, I'm gonna have them people crazy. I ain't even gonna go to the school when school starts. I'm gonna let Tasha do all that. And then I'm gonna show up doing the conferences with an accent. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them all the way up, nigga.
Look,
like,
you gotta put that earpiece on, then come out the here.
You talking about, yeah. The first Bluetooth.
The Jabra?
Bruh. Got the little, I was going there with the
jeans on,
yeah.
with the church shoes.
Nigga, I'm in that bitch with the overalls and the church shoes. There's mid top with the mid top church shoes.
Nah, not the mid.
The mid top snakeskin church shoes with the strap buckle on them bitches.
Boy,
hey, and they gonna be
about getting in trouble no more.
They gonna be too big. It's gonna have a crease at the top. And I'm gonna be doing. And I'm gonna be doing the James Brown in the house. I'm gonna embarrass the shit out of him. Mind you just don't know what he got coming for him. The older he get, he want to act up in school. All right, cool. You think ass whooping is something? Bet. I'm gonna come have lunch with you tomorrow. I might even. He better hope he don't do something. Hey, for real. He better hope he don't get in some real trouble. I'll fuck around and shit on myself and come sit right there in the class.
Nah. You're going too far now, boy.
Right. This nigga here.
This nigga taking it to another level, cuz.
What's that? What's that smell?
My kids
I shit on myself.
Learn, boy. Kids gonna learn.
I shit on myself.
I'm gonna be in the school telling them. I'm gonna be in the school telling them. Shit, we can't afford no toilet paper. What I was supposed to do? Man, you gonna be mad, boy.
Fucking up the screen.
Hey, what's up, though? He's different. He been ready to kill his goddamn self.
Man. What's up, bro? Trying to bring Joe Jap in?
Yes, let's bring in Brother Japster. See what he got to say. See what he got to say about this story that I got to tell y'all about my homeboy, man. This nigga fucked up. He let me know that it's expensive as hell to be comfortable in prison. So I ain't never going. I ain't made it there yet, and I definitely ain't going there. That nigga told me it costs $1,200 to get a cell phone in there. What?
Yeah. What? If you want the up to date?
Yeah. Right.
What?
All right, here come Joe Jap right now.
Man.
I'm trying to check his ass.
Oh, man. This nigga right here ain't got. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Joe Jap.
What's up, man?
Plummet 300, man.
A smooth criminal looking ass nigga. Now this nigga on silent. Unmute the motherfucker, man.
Yeah, unmute it now. And cut the volume up, brother. Cut the volume up.
Ugly ass nigga.
Shut up, nigga.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome, Brother Joe Jap. Yeah.
What up, though?
Yeah.
What up?
My nigga from Milwaukee, hailing in Ripley, Tennessee, came to Muhlenberg, Plummet 300. What's up, brother?
Never mind, brother. Go ahead.
I was just giving them all the attributes, man. Smooth 300. Y'all know what it is, Mr. Plummer. So,
hey, before we get started, hey, my nigga Raw, why these niggas dressed up and we sit up here?
No,
I got on a goddamn party,
sir. Normally this would be Uno on the show, but tonight I'm taking over, and my name is Ronald Chump.
Ronald Chump.
Okay. Ronald Chump.
Ronald Chump.
And if you hear anything that sounds robot-y, it's just Kendall's Wi-Fi. We're going to get through that. We're going to get through that.
Slide over. If you slide over, you'll see him.
If you slide over a screen, he chilling right there. Big nigga beater. Okay? Big nigga beater.
Oh, he ain't in there? Kendall ain't in there?
He's on here. You gotta swipe over one more page.
That nigga just chilling, though.
Yeah, he chilling. We all in here together, brother. The screen ain't gonna work for all of us to be together. So.
Oh, okay. You know. Well, Plummet 300, Kendall. You know you my nigga. Holla at me. Hear me, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Hey,
Hey,
you already know.
Come on.
They don't like that Plummet 300, huh?
The fact that like this is the first time in history that HEO was outnumbered.
Yeah.
3 class having ass niggas, man. All them goddamn people y'all had in them classrooms. Only 5 of them was really okay.
Exactly, bro. That's what we're trying to get at, bro. It was only 5 of us that was with it. It was, and
that's
at the
not
end of the day, it was
problem.
10 of y'all, 15 of y'all. It is, though,
not,
because the
not
niggas ain't want to fight.
me.
Man.
Not including
did
me.
Y'all know
I
we
didn't
had a
never get
crackhead
into
in Plumbing?
Say it again.
Did y'all know we had a crackhead in Plumbing?
Crackhead.
Who?
You got me thinking.
All right, cool. I'm gonna tell y'all. I believe his name was James.
James.
He was a light-skinned brother, and he had braids.
Real skinny.
Yes.
I think I know you're talking about.
So check this out. I want to tell y'all something fucked up. This is how I found out that the brother used cocaine. Y'all remember Normandy? The cockeyed girl that Solo used to be all crazy in love with? All right.
Yeah.
So Normandy started messing with James. James got her high about a few days before she went into the military, and she tested positive for cocaine.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Who the fuck is James?
So her messed up because the nigga wanted to get her high.
Bro, I think she had to go in some kind of program, you know what I'm saying? Or had to wait and clean her system before she could actually join or some crazy shit like that. But he was from Kentucky, bro.
Who
the fuck
Hold
is
on,
James?
bro. That don't make sense, though, bro.
What don't make sense?
How she knew she was gonna go to the military and smoked a couple days for that?
Well, that part I don't know. I guess
she probably did cocaine already, bro.
Or he laced the shit.
Yeah, but my thing is, why would she smoke a couple days before knowing she's gonna get piss tested?
That's another point.
Okay, now
hold up.
I'm not trying. Okay,
I don't know it like that.
Did she go to the military after John Corps or from John Corps?
After.
She was on this shit.
Now listen.
It just don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Okay.
Get a high car.
Listen.
She got herself high.
But Joe Jap has a point. He probably laced it because if you think about it, she was smoking weed already. We can't just say she was on that. We know she was smoking weed, but what she told me was she didn't know it was laced. So, boom.
I understand that.
You sounded too intelligent, Donald Chump.
Back to it.
Right, you gotta dumb it down a little. Right. Use a full.
Well, this whole situation seems a little fishy to me. So no matter how intelligent I sound, it doesn't make sense.
It's a hoax.
It doesn't make sense. And you know why it doesn't make sense? Because she tried to make it seem like the cocaine is what kept her from getting in the army at the time. No, bitch. It was the marijuana as well. So I guess she just needed a finger to blame.
Hold on, wait. She only tested for cocaine? She only tested positive for cocaine?
Well, she was only surprised that she tested positive for cocaine.
She did that shit herself.
Bruh, she did that shit.
Nah, bro.
Well, I was thinking, I was like, well, her eyes was kind of weird, so maybe she didn't see the right.
Most likely, bro.
This nigga retarded.
Hey, man. Hey, look, I know I love Solo with all my heart. But that man had the nerve to look me in my eye and act like he didn't know what I was talking about when I was asking him about her eyes. He gonna tell me, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Motherfucker, you go over there.
No problem with nobody. I don't know.
Motherfucker, you go over there a little bit.
That's
all I heard when he said that. All I heard was, I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Like, that's
hey.
That's it, baby mama.
No, but I'm just saying, they didn't give a fuck. Like Cat Williams said, either you were small and got big, or you was big and got small. We fucking either way. Either way, we fucking. So.
Either way. Come here, Tiger.
And then, you know, we had to go with the options we was given at Job Corps. It ain't like a bus of bad bitches came every Tuesday. Niggas was reading them names, hoping that the face was as cute as the name.
Man, motherfucker was just going with the flow.
That's why I was called Fresh Meat Tuesday and not Bad Bitch Tuesday.
Hey, I'm a humble motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I had the ugliest bitch ever in Job Corps. I ain't gonna even stunt. In my whole life. In my whole life. I had a couple of them.
No.
The ugliest bitch in my whole life, I had a Job Corps.
I ain't trying to talk shit, poop out, but we, I mean.
No. I got this.
We discussed.
And y'all probably know who it is. I know you know who it is.
You know who it is too.
No, Jeff. I remember
that real little skinny motherfucker, dog.
What was her name?
I can't remember. She used to walk up. Hey, she used to run around. Jasper. That's all she. That was the ugliest motherfucker ever, boy.
Who?
I can't remember her name, dog. I can't remember her name. I swear I can't.
Hey.
Real
man, hold up.
Answer for Clark's
What's her name?
Jeff.
What's her name?
I'm gonna tell y'all. I gotta tell y'all. Okay, Jeff went ahead and admitted it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. She was uglier than Genevieve.
This ain't working.
Hey,
Genevieve.
Oh shit.
Genevieve. Oh, that was. I forgot about Poopa.
Going too far.
I forgot about that.
No. This ain't about me. This is about you.
Hey, listen. Hold on. In Poopa's defense, hold on, y'all. In Poopa's defense, Poopa has already admitted to this. So we can't. So when Poopa said this ain't about him, I gotta. But look, Ross, you motherfucker, you started this, Ross. Me and Poopa knew where you was going with what you said. So don't put this on me.
Face ass, nigga.
He said he had an ugly. I just.
Hold on,
hey,
Ross. I have to take
Ross.
a quick commercial break.
I'm bad, bro. I'm
Ross, you done had some fucked up motherfuckers too, now.
See, I wasn't in Job Corps with Ross though. Y'all wasn't in there with Ross.
Nah.
Ross had a whole grandma.
Damn.
She wasn't that. She was 24. She was solo age. Nigga.
I had that little cross-eyed little bitch too, though. Hey, I had some fucked up bitches in Job Corps, bro.
But but the ugliest one up there was Jessica Lita.
Man, please.
Hold on, bro. I can't remember who you talking about, Joseph. I mean, but for real though, because I was there when you was there.
She used to kick it with that little chunky Mexican motherfucker and that tall, ugly bitch, black bitch from Florida, bro. It was them three. The one I was fucking with her name, what was her name?
I'll be right back.
Shit, what was her name, dog, man? I can't remember her name, Poopa.
Damn, I know who you talking about, the Mexican joint, because she used to go with
real
Kobe.
chunky. She was going.
Yeah, she used to go with Kobe.
Yep. It was her, the chick I was fucking with, and that tall, ugly bitch. She was so ugly, bro. She probably was the ugly bitch in Job Corps. They all three used to always kick it.
Damn, what is her name?
And
I can't even see her face.
Hey, I remember. Hey, I wish. You remember?
Damn,
you remember Gordon, them, right?
Who?
Jason Gordon.
Yeah.
Regina. Yeah.
And Regina. All right. So that was my roommate in Independence. Me and Jason. Before Michael came up in there. Michael ended up coming there later.
Yeah.
Jason, remember, bro? I used to sneak the girl inside out the damn window, bro. I can't remember her name, bro. All the time, bro. He said he came in one day, see number ass hanging out the window. I was like, oh, my bad, nigga. I was trying to that shit crazy, boy.
Jeff, I swear on my soul, I forgot.
I got some stories, man. I got some stories.
What's her name? Oh no,
bro. I can't think, bro. But I just remember because she had
her skill,
right? She from Union City, bro.
Bro, what's her skill?
You know what I'm talking about too? She was
I think she was in facility maintenance.
Yep. Got to go over there. We used to be ooh, thank you. We was right next door, and the bathroom was in the middle. Oh my God!
Man, come on now.
Oh
Nigga,
my!
I was at ATO, and I ended up in the
Man.
motherfucking bathroom a couple times.
But
Oh
I swear, I wish I knew her name, bro. She had the.
But the crazy part was I knew her before Job Corps, bro. And when she came up in that motherfucker,
She said that.
So I used to be on the track team. I used to be on the track team and shit. I used to throw disc and shot put and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she used to be on the track team too. I can't think of her name for shit.
Well, ladies, what we're realizing is that at Job Corps, most of us fuck with some ugly women.
I mean, but you think about
the only bad one I had, her name was Carmen. Carmen, you see this, baby? I still remember you. You was a fine.
But I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know who you're talking about. Carmen is.
Carmen Blue?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. She was short.
She was tall, boy. Tall, boy. You know I love them tall motherfuckers, bro.
Hold on, nah.
Tall, lanky, bro.
The Carmen I remember was the short one.
I think it was another one.
You must be talking about Carmen Sandiego.
That's who
this nigga.
Oh my God.
Ronald Chump with the
Y'all said Latino. You said her name Carmen. And she Latino. I mean, shit.
Nah, when I was talking about she chocolate as a motherfucker, straight from Florida, bro.
Man, I wish I knew that girl's name, Jap, man.
The other one, the cross-eyed one.
Damn, bro.
You talking about the cross-eyed one?
No, I'm talking about the skinny black girl.
I remember, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, that was the ugliest one I had, though.
I can't
look. Nigga, she must be insignificant because, nigga, you remember everybody's fucking name, nigga.
Who, me?
Yeah, nigga.
Bro, I know, bro.
But this man remember.
Keep with my shit, bro.
Like, bro, you remember the dude that was in the class, and I'm like, why the fuck you remember that nigga name? But this nigga know the JFK motherfucking.
JFK, Lance Armstrong, nigga.
Bro, this nigga
George
knew all
Foreman.
that shit. Nah, but he knew the little chant and shit, bro, for JFK.
Bro, what you? I was the fucking president.
I was too, nigga. I forgot about that shit.
I led the chant. Don't you remember? I led the chant. I was the nigga going, hold up, at ease. I was doing all that, bro.
No, I understand that, bro. I got that, bro.
I am proud.
I was too.
Happy hell.
Bro, I
was the president of the gym for about like a month, too. That's about it.
Hold on 1 second.
Here we go.
Mr. Quaterio, was there something that you had to say a second ago, sir? I believe I heard you throw what you like to call a check at me, and I want to hear it.
I said, yo, little uncle's ass, happy you got to lead the chant.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Heard that.
Any other time I'd have to be a complete ass, but I have to agree with you. Yes, I was very fucking happy that I got to lead the chant. We won, nigga.
We did, though.
Hey, we did, though. We did.
You remember when lights went out?
So, Jap, since you're a guest since Jap is a guest on the show, I have a question I want to ask you. Are you familiar with the Webby video that was put out a few days ago in response to Young Bootsy?
Okay, I seen the video he was talking about.
Niggas don't even want to say.
Now listen.
Niggas don't even want to say.
I understand. We're men. Certain things masculinity won't allow. So allow me. The man said that he was going to stick his dick in another man's ass like a bitch and make him holler like a hoe. But before he said all that, this is what the man said. He said, I looked at the thing and it said, Webby, what it say? Gay, happy. Man, shut your puss ass. And then everything after that he said was completely unacceptable. However, my question is it still okay to listen to his music as a heterosexual male?
All right, so I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm just gonna bring you another instance, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, sir. I don't think I can allow you to just
come on.
Hold on,
bro. Hold on.
You will answer this question after you say what you're gonna say. Continue.
Deflecting ass nigga.
Ice ass nigga.
If this nigga don't answer my question, kick him the fuck out of here. We ain't going for that.
All right, check it.
Let's go for that.
Let me ask, do you still listen to R. Kelly?
Yes, faithfully.
Your feet.
And you ain't no raper, is you?
No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Now
I got a lot of memories on. That's when I was there, bro. That's when I was down there, bro. You see what I'm saying? So I got a lot of memories, man. I grew up, you know, low and dough. Come on now. I can't help it. The shit come on, I'm gonna sing the shit, bro. I ain't gonna even stun, bro. I don't approve of the shit that he said. But the shit come on, man. Goddamn, what can I say?
Now, are you gonna think the lyrics are meant for niggas now?
Come on.
Oh man, I'm just saying, bro. That's a legit question though.
Hey man, I'm starting to think that whole gutter bitch song is suspect, nigga.
Man, look,
and that was one of my favorite songs, man.
Hold the fuck up.
One of my favorite songs.
Oh, bro.
I got
Do you know how many times I done hit females and some shit off that damn song, bro? Come on, man.
Bro.
I
got something to say.
Ooh, you might not know what she might do to you. Come on now.
Hey.
That's the shit.
Hey.
But look, too much hope.
Check this out. Now, this is how I feel about it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, or if y'all agree, say you agree. Anything after when he went on BET and told the man, get your bitch, man, everything before that is okay. Anything after that, that's when he went fucking sideways. I can listen to everything behind that, but everything before that, no.
All right.
I'm not.
I can definitely understand that. So let me ask you this. If R. Kelly gets released from jail and makes something new, is it all right to listen to that?
Nope. Nope.
Nah.
Right, this is different.
No, hold on now. Wait.
I can't do it.
Well, hold on.
We can't say it's
so,
different. We can't say it's different because Jap used R. Kelly's situation to compare to Webby's prior to answering the question. Right. So this is really the same thing. This is the same thing.
No, check this out. Okay. I don't agree with what R. Kelly did on all that shit. Right. But check this out. It's not all R. Kelly's fault. So you mean to tell me I don't know my daughter gone that she with R. Kelly, but you said that you talked to her and I'm with R. Kelly and you didn't call the police, you didn't go to the house, but it's like when a check stop, it's time to do that. So it's like
that's what I said too, though.
Yeah, he's wrong. He's wrong for doing what he did because they underage. So he should have never did that because they underage.
Right.
But that other
who's more wrong in that entire situation?
R. Kelly for sure. R. Kelly.
No, nigga, they parents.
R. Kelly and they parents. They parents.
R. Kelly's a grown ass man.
Listen to me.
13-year-old, bro.
All right, check this out.
I'm just saying, my daughter 14, my nigga. If I have knowledge, it's my fault, but that nigga's still grown ass man, fucking 14.
Look though, I understand, but as a parent, you gotta think if somebody, is interested in your kid, like
get his hands.
Regardless of what could become of them, if you was to allow the bullshit, you gotta nip shit like that in the bud at the door.
No, definitely.
Right.
You can't even. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch certain people at cookouts and family.
You gotta watch certain people anywhere, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like a man couldn't come to me. My favorite rapper is T.I. T.I. couldn't come to me. And Emma 15, you know what I'm saying, and he'd be like, let her roll with me, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bring her into a star, bro. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what I'm saying, damn man, we down bad and fucked up, man. We could be living large if we let her. So I'm gonna sacrifice. Hell no,
man.
Absolutely.
Hit his ass in his jaw,
not. Exactly. And then it's like, okay, so this was more than one girl. So you mean to tell me it's about 6 or 8 fucked up individuals? Okay, with letting their kids go off with a man. And I would completely understand if like, not understand, but it'll make more sense if like these girls was R. Kelly's first victims, but they not. That man had a reputation of shit like this prior to the last situation.
You hit it on the nail.
So, you know what I mean? So shit, it's like y'all knew what y'all was doing.
Right.
They was getting that check.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy,
That's
bro.
all it was. They was getting that check. When that shit cut short, they got mad and shit.
All about money, bro. All about money.
That shit set black people back so far.
Bro.
Man.
Woo. I bet the Pope and them had a field day making little Catholic songs about R. Kelly and shit. Man. They talk all that shit about us.
Nigga, please.
They fucked up, though.
They fucked up, dog. They fucked up, bro. Like, if you let your motherfucking kid go
I'm fucking with R. Kelly in the old school because his music, you know, put you in there. Bumping. But, you know, I don't see him making nothing else. So, I'm not going to be looking for it. I'm going to put it like that. I ain't going to be looking for it.
I am a firm believer of not giving a fuck what these celebrities do in their real life. Make the good music so that I can vibe to it. If I meet you in person, if I get that opportunity, then I can get the judgment of how you are if I want to like you as a person. Like if I met you, like I met T.I. when I was a youngster. DJ Drummer and them had this it was a CD store, and they had like a little booth set up where all the up and coming rappers released their mixtapes and shit there. It was a big thing down there. I think I was about 14. So I met T.I. and he was a cool dude. He became my favorite rapper because I met him as a, you know what I'm saying, before he got real big, I met him. He was cool and blase. But shit, if I just liked his music and I never met him ever in my life and he did some fucked up shit, like I can't be like, oh, I can't listen to your music no more. You done some fucked up shit. I don't know nothing about this person to judge him for real. But I can't support rapists. I can't support child molesters. But I don't know, bro. It's just like my mom and them used to talk about that shit when I was a kid about how R. Kelly was fucked up like that. So clearly the nigga been fucked up, and motherfuckers accepted it to a certain extent. It got to a point where that check stop
coming out. Yeah.
Hey, but hold on.
At the end of it, to that check stop. That's everything with the other way.
Hold up. Uno, I do not agree with what you just said.
That's fine. Let me hear it.
Check this out. You said that you can't listen to Webby no more because, you know, what he did. That's in his personal life. So it means you have to still listen to Webby if he drop a CD today. That's just like me. I never listen to 6ix9ine, but you know, so it ain't.
Uno
I never listen to him. I'm not gonna listen to him.
Bumping that shit. I see
that nigga, bro.
That nigga said so. 6ix9ine new song ain't bumping.
It was a question. Niggas take shit out of context too easy.
Don't lie on Facebook, nigga. I seen. Man, we talked about it last show, my nigga. What you talking about? Out of context.
When I heard the song, what the first word the nigga says, I tell a nigga don't dick ride.
You listening to this shit?
My kids like the nigga, bro.
Nah, you like that nigga too. Just be real, cuz. Stop putting it on Emma. Stop putting it on Emma and Manju.
Bro,
you be in there with the shit.
I don't know them about half of these new niggas, man.
Bro, I listen to gospel music, bro.
Nigga, you look like you be in there while he on the screen talking. Get him blood. Get him blood.
Nah, he not Trey Gangster, bro.
He's not that no more.
I'm a West Side nigga, bro.
He's not that no more.
I don't really know what it is that
you're
trying to imply. But I don't I don't like it one bit. And when I say I don't like it one bit, that means I don't like it at all. Like, not a little bit.
Hey, man, you want me to go get
that nigga, man?
No, Ajax.
You talking about camel toe face ass nigga?
Yeah. See, I go get him now. Let me go get him. He'll pull up on you.
What?
Yeah,
Boy.
man. Like Ajax.
Hey.
You want to come up? Get in the
Jap,
cut?
I got another question I want to ask you, Jap.
What up?
I heard that some kind of way, them two crackers that killed Ahmaud down in Georgia might get off this case.
How?
Well, because.
How that shit gonna happen?
Hold on.
It's on camera. There ain't no cops.
You're right. The killing is on camera. But when Ross, you was going over the whole list of things that had to occur when citizens arrest or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was something that surfaced about, the little construction site. What they said where he stopped by the house and stuff like that. So it was something else that surfaced that had said that he was actually inside. There's no footage of this though. There's no footage, but I'm only saying this because it's always something like that in a story like this. They might not get off.
Give me that, Carl.
But they're gonna try.
It's not gonna get off, bro. Everything around the situation is fucked up, bro. That footage of a black male in the house, I seen it. It's not, you can't tell who it is. The homeowner never established who it was. They never found who it was. The dude that shot Ahmaud, he said he chased somebody through the house, out of the house. By the time the police got there, they were gone. That night, that video you talking about. But everything, yeah, bro. So that was in January. That was
man.
That was in January. So then, that day he went in there. His video of him looking around and then taking off. And then the 911 call is Travis talking about, he's leaving the house right now. And the 911 the lady, she's like, but what is he doing? What is he doing that's illegal? He never answered that. When they got there, it's clear. It's clear. And this is all explained from a lawyer. He's like, when he got there, it's clear that he was running. He went to go around the truck, and somebody was facing him with a shotgun. So that was self-defense for Ahmaud, and they should win that case easily. They should be in jail.
Ahmaud should have speared that nigga that had the shotgun.
Man, dog. What do you do, bro? I feel like if the nigga was any bigger, he would have won that shit. He was a small nigga.
Man, he did what he was supposed to do, nigga. He went out.
Oh yeah, you damn right he went, man, bro.
Nigga on God. On everything.
The nigga got shot. He got shot 3 times, bro.
Two motherfuckers. He went out like a straight warrior.
Bro, your adrenaline, man, in a situation like that, bro, you get shot. You're not gonna feel that.
Not right away.
It's not, especially not shotgun. This shit, it's splatter. It's not going straight through and piercing some shit.
Unless they had slugs.
Well, I hope they hang them.
Probably not,
man.
But in Georgia, they don't have the hate crime law, so they can't charge them with a hate crime, which is fucked up. Which is a federal crime.
Yeah,
so they can't charge with a federal crime.
I thought murder was a crime, regardless of what the fuck it was, though.
Yeah, no, it's not. But yeah, but it's not a federal crime. Though. Hate crime is like a terroristic crime. It's like it's equal to federal crime.
Anytime a white person kill a black person, that's a hate crime, bro. What the fuck?
Especially the way they did it, bro. Listen, dog.
How y'all? Somebody was recording, and then they parked in front of them, and who goes there? Motherfucker, we're on the open street.
And it shows that before that happened, they were chasing the man down the street, and the person, the 911 person, was like, "What are they doing wrong?" And the nigga, he never answered that. He never answered what they're doing wrong. Does he have anything from the property? No, he didn't answer that because he didn't have anything.
That's crazy. We live
They
in a
shot that man
world.
because they wanted to, bro.
We live in a world
Not because
where
they
you
had
have
to.
to fear. You have to fear people with pale skin. At least that's what the fuck they want you to do. I don't fear nobody.
That's the thing. That's what they want. They
Hey,
don't
see,
want
I
you to
can go
fear.
real
They want
deep
you. They
into
want you.
that. I think you trying to pull me out. I'm trying to
Nah,
hold
please
back.
do. No,
I'm trying to hold
Oh,
back.
what?
My
Hey,
nigga
we
right
that
here
type
trying
of
to.
show. We ain't
Bro,
that type of
don't
show,
smile
man.
now, Ronald. Nigga.
Please, you got the
Hey,
mic, sir.
Bro,
Go
them
ahead,
motherfuckers,
man.
they scared of us anyway. It's been like this since the beginning of time.
Bro,
Talk about it.
You know?
please
Joe,
preach.
So
come
and
on.
the
Come on,
thing is,
Joe.
they try to motherfucking brainwash us to think that we less than what we is. I don't even want to say better than them. I just say less than what we is. Remember,
That's why they kill the. That's why they kill the
you know
niggas
what I'm
that
saying?
stand up to them and try to create a
And,
movement.
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say
Every
we
single
better
one
or
of
shit
them.
like that, but we definitely better than what the fuck we is right now. You know what I'm saying? So
man. Definitely equal, nigga. Definitely equal to them niggas.
it's real. It's real. That shit deep. That's real deep, bro. I can go on, you know.
Nah,
It's
go,
crazy
bro.
though, and it's crazy though,
About that shit.
cause I was so heartbroken at this situation, cause people was quarantined, and all I kept hearing from everywhere, this is a good time to bond and family time. I was hearing all of that, right? And I thought, I was like, they got a point. Nigga, them Jordans came out, one store opened up, bro, and they was right back bullshitting, fighting. And I got to thinking, like, black people really fucked up like that to not want nothing more than a pair of high price ass motherfucking shoes.
Bro, I told you about the story about the nigga that shot the security guard in the face at Dollar General, my nigga.
Right,
What?
Because he asked her to put a mask on her daughter.
Right,
They got in an argument. Nigga, she left, came back. Husband came back, shot the motherfucking security guard, bro.
Do y'all have
at a Dollar fucking General, bro?
Do y'all know what's going on in y'all
on,
state with regulations to what they trying to do for the kids in school?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't really heard about it.
Tasha was reading,
man.
Tasha was reading something to me earlier about all the stuff that they trying to do, bro, and this is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
What they trying to do?
I mean, just how they trying to, make kids wear masks. How they trying to tell you to dress them, and basically they taking away being a human. Like, motherfucker, this is allergy season. Motherfuckers gonna sneeze a lot around this time. Freshly cut grass, pollen, and they were saying like some places, nail places, talking about if you sneeze, they're gonna ask you to leave. Like, it's all kind of shit. But the school thing, I'm gonna get the whole list of things. But that's just here in Davidson County. They merging like 3 schools, bro, and talking about a $25 million budget cut. So I said, bro, how the fuck is that gonna make sense? How y'all gonna have a $25 million budget cut, which cuts out teachers, hellified teachers, but you gonna merge the schools? This is only happening in the black neighborhood. You're gonna merge the school and take away the resources. Like you're gonna give them less teachers and more students. Bro,
and
that's
merge
a
school
disaster.
and crowd the classes so motherfuckers will get right with that shit.
And how you gonna get more people in one building and try to keep them as far away from each other as possible?
Shitty testing, nigga, we ain't got no vaccine for the shit.
Hold on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Look, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't believe in those. I don't trust the pharmaceutical company and doctors enough to believe that they not giving me something that I don't necessarily need.
Right.
When it comes to
even
vaccine.
if we don't believe in vaccine, we don't have nothing to treat this shit like that.
But listen, let me ask you this:
ain't no treatment for it right now.
Do you consider a treatment a small portion of a cure?
No,
because
you're not curing yourself with the virus. You're just treating it.
Exactly. But this is what I'm asking you that. They said that this virus is more like the flu, right?
No, it's more like pneumonia.
More like
More
who?
like pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Okay, pneumonia.
It's like a mutated pneumonia. Pneumonia.
Do you know what the cure to pneumonia is?
There's no cure. It's therapy.
Okay, so if there's no cure for pneumonia, and this is just like pneumonia, then how would they be able to treat that? Because they would probably have to take the same steps that they take to treat pneumonia, right?
But see, no. Pneumonia is caused by
infection in the lungs.
Right, infection, but it's moisture in the lungs.
I'm just telling you the definition of pneumonia.
No, I'm just saying, I got you. Appreciate that. But the coronavirus causes pneumonia. But the virus itself gets in the lungs, and it's also showing respiratory. But it's also doing other shit in kids. I don't know exactly, but it's causing it's like multiple inflammation, some shit. But it's a new study that they found in kids.
In 9-year-old boys, yeah. So I gotta watch my son now.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy though, because they were just saying kids was the ones that wasn't gonna get the shit. Now,
right. And that's what I'm saying. The shit is changing now, so fast.
It's changing. I don't like the way this sounds.
It don't sound good at all.
It's mutating.
It's already too, bro. Think about it. In New York, there was the European virus. On the West Coast in California, Seattle, that shit was the fucking Chinese virus from Wuhan. Two separate viruses, but two separate ways that they change and shit, mutate.
And this what happens, man,
people,
when you
shit is crazy.
with shit.
Bro, this what happened when we got a dumbass president, bro.
Okay.
For real, though.
Let me explain this.
Hold on one second, sir. I don't think you can just blame the president.
Check this out.
Hell yes.
Let me explain this. All right. When Darius was going to the hospital, and he had the trait. Okay, the doctor said one is a virus and one is a bacteria. Okay, so viruses they can't treat. What they do is like they used to tell us it have to run its course, but they're gonna do everything to keep you comfortable. But with bacteria, they can give you antibiotics and clear it out. Right. Yeah, the coronavirus is a virus, so it have to run its course. So you got
treatment. I'm saying there's no cure for it. It's treatment.
Only thing they can give you is fluids. You got to get fluids, and
the thing is though, it's based on how healthy you is.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah,
it's on healthy you is because they're not talking about the survival people. That's the rate of
survival rate.
Yeah, bro, going that's catching it and not ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right. They ain't talking about that.
They're saying it might be like most of us probably already have it already or had it already.
Not me.
Asymptomatic. I'm just saying that's what they're saying. Like most of us probably already had it. I think that's an excuse for the government, but
hey man,
I think it could be.
I'll die being a smart, ignorant motherfucker. Bro, I think that shit. I honestly believe that shit is. I mean, I know people getting sick. I'm not saying that shit is just completely fake. But I have to let go. Like when it comes to stuff like that, I have to look at that shit the exact same way I look at religion, man. I have to, and the only reason why I have to look at it like that is because since I was a kid. My parents used to always show me that something dramatic happens every year of presidency. Every year of an election, that is something crazy happens. So, and I don't know, bro. I guess I just had to be the one that's an example made out for not believing that shit is as serious. Why? Because they not talking about they're not balancing out people's emotions. They're not telling people it's a high chance that you can really survive this shit. They're not saying that. They're just saying this how many people got it and this amount of people is dying, making that shit seem so bad. But like y'all know, if you already taking care of yourself to a decent degree, then you'll be cool.
Yeah, but see that's
higher.
That's what they think, though. But this, like I said, the fact that we shut down for 6 weeks is the reason why it didn't spread the way it should.
That was about money right there. That was all about
shut down.
Boy, please. That was
So, mama.
boy, they pockets got so fat off that, bro.
Who you talking about?
Off this down. These companies and stuff, man.
Oh, you talking about like Walmart and shit like that?
All these companies.
Walmart, HEB, all the grocery stores.
All of them. Cause all the even like you see like motherfuckers like essential workers and shit. Them motherfuckers, bro, cause look, all these little businesses shutting down. All these businesses shutting down, man. You know all that revenue still going somewhere else. It's going to them. They jumped up tremendously.
That's a good fucking point, nigga.
They jumped up tremendously, bro.
Target, all the motherfucking businesses that nigga had on the stage with him.
Man.
Target, Walmart, motherfucking. Damn, that's a good motherfucking point.
They paid, bro. They paid off this.
And the government ain't got to pay him shit because shut down because of the coronavirus. Nigga, damn,
they got their check. They got a stimulus check too. They don't have to pay back.
Man, but their business still going. They
business going, and they still coming out winning at the end of the day. That's a lot of money, and look how long it's still going on. You know what I'm saying?
This is Ronald Chump, and I just want to let the world know that these Negroes are they got it. They're smart.
And check it out, Ronald.
What the hell do you have to lose?
I think
you ain't slick neither, Ronald, because look. You gave us the first check and we gave it back because you left the essential jobs open, my nigga. That's one. That's one. Oh, now the Democrats trying to give us another one.
Wait a minute.
Ain't gonna happen because this is election year type shit. So you don't want to be outdid. But we know what you did. You gave us the checks and we gave it right back. You gave it right back. No,
it's
so
for a favor. I do one for you. You do one back for me.
And nigga,
this great nation was built on the barter system. Eye for an eye. I do for you, you do for me. If anything, be thanking me.
My nigga, we was out of work because of your ass. What
yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
But Ronald, why could you just
canceled
you
rent
gave us
some of you? I gave you money, I canceled rent. Some of you were still getting paid.
And we gave you the money.
I still pay my rent every month, so
right back. We gave it back to your businesses and shit. You and your guys.
I pay my rent.
You know, at a time like this, I don't think we should point fingers. I think we get the bright side to everything.
Nigga, you been pointing at China and Obama since the shit started, my nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Trying to build a wall and shit.
Things are
trying to take us out.
Right.
The economy is about to be better than it's ever been. And when I say better, I mean amazing better. So much better. You're going to be able to buy LeBrons with your gas money. That's how big. Have something planned.
So, Mr. President, are you saying that the gas prices are going to be that high also?
Shit, they going back up.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit. Shut up, man.
Got that nigga.
A little her, you hear me? That little ass too.
You insinuated that. You insinuated that I could. You insinuated I can buy LeBrons with the gas money that I have. So you're saying that the gas prices are going to be $120, $150.
What I'm saying is
per gallon.
What I'm saying is the price of LeBrons are going to go down.
To $125 per pair, nigga. I need the gas price right now for LeBron, nigga. $147 per
gas
pair.
Is gonna be this high until we get another refinery built. One blew up. You know how these things work. It's a bit. In about a month, gas will be down. I can't guarantee, but I can guarantee that they'll go down.
You can't guarantee, but you guarantee.
Hell no.
Don't you remember when I said people are dying that have never died before?
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that.
So,
it is true. It is true, though. Technically.
I was thinking when
he didn't mean like that. He was stupid when he said the shit.
Bro, I started to text the nigga like, bro, where you get that sauce from, bro? Cause that shit sweet, bro. You really just saying people dying that ain't died before? I can't get the black vote What you saying stupid shit like that?
Bro, nigga told niggas to drink bleach and shit though too, bro. So like, what you expect from this nigga, bro?
He said do what?
To drink or inject disinfectants into your body.
You know
He said he asked
taking
a doctor on camera. He asked her. He said, "Hey, do you think we could look into injecting disinfectants into the body?" And she was like, "I don't know that to be a treatment." And he was like, "Okay." Look, this man is literally suggesting to inject disinfectants. You ain't heard about this shit, bro? No, this man literally said this. Donald Trump, bro. Not Ronald Chump. Donald Trump, the president of the fucking United States, bro. This nigga is a horrible human being, bro. This nigga is trash, dog. He don't care about nothing. He cares about getting reelected, bro. He wants to open the country back up so we can get everybody back to work, get the economy boosted back up, so he can get that. So he has a reason, something to talk about, other than the shitty job he did with the pandemic.
But you look,
that's still going on.
But look, y'all gotta understand that man he has been showing how much power he has and how much of a joke this country is when he started running for president, bro.
Yep.
Right. On Jesus.
Like at this point, motherfuckers can dislike a lot of stuff that he do and say, but bro, that man way too powerful to be stopped. That's why he's president. 4 more years, it should be over with. But then we're gonna have to be like, well, damn, who the fuck gonna come chop this bullshit?
Right.
Big shoes, man. He making Obama look so much better though, cause it's like, god damn, boy, you just an idiot. The whole fucking
real.
thing.
Like I said, bro, when you, because I got into politics when Obama got elected. So when I sit back and realize, I'm like, okay, Obama is a pawn. You know what I'm saying? All presidents is just pawns, bro. They can't get shit done, and they change is because, you know what I'm saying? That's what a president is, bro. They have to bend and, you know what I'm saying, flex to their donors, but that's what it is. That's what politics is, bro. So when I realized that, I'm like, there's not gonna be a good president. Nobody should be president, bro. It shouldn't be a fucking president because nobody's fit to that job.
Ronald Chump, 2020.
Shit.
I think we shouldn't have one person running the country. I think we should have like different people from different, where you can do all 50 states, elect one person, like a governor or whatever, and everybody come together and they vote on different shit and they give their own opinion and all this shit. We shouldn't have one person just, I can sign an executive order and, you know, this shit ain't gonna go through. No, have a person doing it.
That's because they say they're gonna do all this and that and the third, but and they might do that. They might do everything they say, man, but it's a whole bunch of other shit that you don't even know about that's gonna counteract and do everything to the shit that they did do good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might not even happen right away. It might happen some years later.
Oh,
you know?
While we talking about politics, public service announcement from Ronald Chump. Black folks, you need to pay attention to the legislators that you vote in office.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people really seem as if the president is the biggest vote that count. No, motherfucker. The people who make the laws, which are called legislators, and they run in your city and you don't pay them no attention because they don't have the money to put behind their campaign to be on TV and all this other shit to make it look like they can really do something. Because the people with money can't even really do nothing as far as what they say they can and will do for you. So I just want to put that out there.
Also, to be fair, bro, they really don't advertise. I know they shouldn't have to, but they really don't advertise when election days are and shit. They really should. That really should be like
you see
running like Super Bowl ads and shit.
But hold on though, the two top running candidates, bro, they have all kind of commercials, paid actors.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about for local events though.
What I'm saying is, bro,
local elections
have a more effective job than the president. He's not a lawmaker. He signs off on them.
Right, but he has more power, so that's what people care about.
You right, but here's the thing. You have power, I have brains. If I suggest something that just sounds good to you, boom. Now it looks like you done something, but really I done it, and I used you. That's what they do. That's what they put laws in place for their family at that point in time. Period. They'll pass a law that'll benefit their legacy, and it's over with. But people don't. I'm not gonna say people don't know, but they don't take that shit serious. You don't see lines of motherfuckers out trying to vote for Councilman 17 when he the one that's gonna, get some shit going on in your neighbor. Like my mom, I had a conversation with my mom, and mom, if you listen to this, please don't get too mad at me. But my mom had no idea that shit mattered that much. That the legislators were the ones, what I'm saying, fuck about politics to think about that.
Right.
So when I told her about it now, now she be like, well, maybe I should look at the councilman of a neighborhood before I go move into it. See what they got moving, whatever, blase, blah. Ronald Chump in the flesh. But yeah, just period. So make sure y'all do some research on these folks and do not vote for somebody who is not in your community really doing what they say they gonna do after they get your vote. Cause that shit, fuck that, bro. It's a dude in Nashville been trying to run for, I forgot what the fuck he been trying to run for, but his history is so fucked up. Like, bro, you got fired from 2 schools, and
but see, that's the thing, though, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Trump had how many bankrupt businesses and how many paid off point. People don't give a fuck. If you can deliver the message, that's all that matters, dog. That's all that matters, bro.
Your mind manipulating type.
You can persuade people that you can do a better job than the other person. Bro, you can get elected.
Bro, people weak, bro. He probably making people think they fucked up some shit that he know he fucked up. Right. And with this, either being ignorant or intimidated, it just played out in his favor. This nigga ain't turned in no tax return paper for these folks in 3 years, and he's still able to run the country. Power. Matter of fact,
still fighting in courts right now, nigga, to get their tax return release.
And he referenced Donald Trump, and this was way back in Thug Motivation, first Jeezy CD. I didn't even know about Donald Trump back then.
Right. I know that line, man.
Well, what's the line?
Akon shit, that nigga got his own country over there. That nigga got his own country, own currency.
You see how much he don't get recognized for that, bro? He is doing a lot.
Yeah, bro.
A lot.
In my hood coming black. No. I'm mixing up with a
and Trump done for America.
Hold on, tell me G's song, bro. I gotta tell you the line, bro.
America mad at that. America mad at that because they got they currency everywhere. But he got his own currency type shit. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be an issue down the line. Bullshit you not. I said it first, Joe Jap. It's gonna be an issue down the line. Watch.
And what issue is there? Give it to him.
I don't know. It's gonna be about some money. It's always about some money.
Who you mean got their own currency? What you mean?
They got their own currency. He got his own little
country. No shit.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you didn't know that?
Oh shit.
I
knew that. I didn't know they had their own currency though.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be a problem down the line. I don't know how soon. If that shit continue to flourish over there, it's gonna be a problem down the line if America can't get their hand in their pocket. I'm telling you. They want their hand in everybody's shit. That's the art of war. That's what everything is about, wars and shit. Even this little corona virus. We know this shit created. So it's all about money, man. Come on now. Yeah. It's all about money. Motherfuckers getting mad. You don't know what the hell going on behind them scenes. Like, we on the phone talking this shit. They probably like, fuck you, motherfucking goddamn this. You don't see all that shit when they talking to these other motherfucking prime ministers and shit like that and emperors, whatever the fuck you call the motherfuckers over there. They don't know. You don't know how that conversation is. You just know what get on. And tell us, you know what I'm saying? We tried to do this, and that.
They didn't bow down to us.
Basically, so, I cussed the motherfucker out, told him I come kill him all his people, and now we got to go to war. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that, bro. That's how it be.
To me, my brother was like, "Yeah, nigga, America go jump in everybody's business and then bully their way in they land, they were like, these motherfuckers, some Italy will get into it with Sweden. And then America come in and be like, hey, Sweden, we'll knock a couple of them niggas off, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all? What's up?
That's
then
what
they,
Shit, you heard about?
Yeah.
Just let us put a camp right here so our people can come woo woo. And then
Right.
now
and then you come over there and take over and shit.
they here and can't get
That's
rid of
old school conquering. That's old school medieval conquering, European style, bro. Come on,
bro. That shit happened recently, bro. Last year in Venezuela, bro. They tried to have this dude, Nicolas Maduro. They plan to kidnap this nigga, take him to Miami and kill him.
What?
They plan to kidnap, but they plan to kidnap a president of Venezuela, take this nigga to Miami and kill this nigga, bro. That was the plan, dog. Like,
wait, who planned on doing that? These guys?
Yes, it reported that Bill Barr planned to go and kidnap this nigga and take him to Miami and kill the nigga and they already had to replace it and everything. But so they had a coup set up already. They didn't have a chance to kidnap him. So they but the U.S. they were like, we will if we have to use military action. For what? Nigga, what? That's not our problem. But they made it look like it was just, you know what I'm saying, the citizens and the other dude that was going to, no, nigga, it was U.S. backed. That shit ain't that easy, bro.
They so fucked up.
And the shit
Joe, we appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Oh, we need a part 2.
For real though.
Definitely.
Always.
We need a part 2, man.
I let
Yeah,
me
bro.
see, you know,
Always
I'm
welcome,
always.
bro.
I got a lot more, man. You know already. You know we didn't even get to the depth, but you know,
Nigga, don't be scared to get deep, bro. Nigga, we go there.
You know what I'm saying?
We with it.
Please.
What we're going to do is we're going to promo the part 2 because this is nice. It was nice having you, my brother.
Always.
I ain't kicking you off the show at all.
Yeah.
Window, we ain't gonna ask you no more goddamn questions, but you more than welcome to stay and kick it with us. You know,
all day, man. You know, I'm gonna be watching this shit. Always invite me.
Yeah.
I want to holler at my nigga Kendall, man. Kendall, dog.
Hey,
man.
Man,
my guy, man. I miss that
going
nigga.
to be hard to do on the show unless you speak Morse code.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good boy. Boy.
What be going on with the nigga phone on the Zoom? But
Yeah.
Sounding like.
Thanks for having me, man. Y'all niggas holler at me, man.
All right,
yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Coming on through, man. You be good, bro.
All day.
Yeah.
Hey, boy. I feel you. I feel. I feel. Hey, man. Part 2, man. We might have to do a 3. Fuck you talking about. Shit.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying, dog. Damn.
Damn, bro.
I didn't know I had this. This is fun right here, boy.
That shit, hey, you with the shit with that jump too, boy.
Hey, I don't know. Sit on and it just turned me to put me in character.
Yeah.
Like I would. Motherfuckers hit the ball at me, man. That ain't all. The goddamn cicada killers is out. And they look like those killer hornets that they was talking about that just came here from China. So they got to go on. And that's it. I'm cool with everything else. So them cicadas and them old people, fuck y'all, man.
Yeah. Well, I feel you. I understand where you're coming from, but so you know.
Let me just tag on that real quick, just all together, for all of us. We want to say just fuck Kendall Wi-Fi. That's what we want to say one time.
That shit gonna stay on the wall.
Hey, put that shit on the wall. I'm gonna get a goddamn sticker.
We gotta put it on the wall,
Kendall
dog.
Wi-Fi. Fuck it. Motherfuckers causing a problem. Fuck your Wi-Fi. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? Rex no flex, we feel your pain. But yeah,
Man.
my brother Uno said, you know, the old ass people, they hit their balls, you know what I'm saying, at him. And goddamn killer, goddamn Waltz, what they
Cicada killers.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is, the big motherfucker that fly. You
Yeah.
hear me? Yeah. Can we get a 1, a 2, a motherfucking 3?
Fuck you, you racist motherfuckers.
Motherfucker, little bug ass, little wing ass bug. But yeah. All right, today, this shit might sound crazy, but I want to put myself on the fuck you wall. You know what I'm talking about? Cause
Talk about it.
ugly ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Me as myself, ugly as hell, little booty, big jaw, tight jeans, little shirt, big head, full body, little chin ass nigga. They left the motherfucking car charger in the car. I done took my work truck up, you know what I'm saying? I know I put this shit up in there, you know what I'm saying? So when I got back to work on my second stop, I went to the car, unlocked the door, you know what I'm saying? Hit the little button, the shit raised up. I see the car charge in it. And I said, you got to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers I know. But yeah, so anyway, I would like to put my ugly, you know what I'm saying, thin hair, you know what I'm saying, red-cat dog frog looking ass. Fucking fuck you, wow. So can we get a 1?
Bro, I don't feel comfortable saying that shit, bro.
A 3. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
You hear
nigga.
me? Ass nigga, thin eyebrow ass nigga, tight socks,
Oh man.
loose toenail ass nigga. Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn.
You feel? Yeah, shit made me mad, man.
It was too early. It was too early. Shout out to Jasper, aka Joe Jap.
Real though.
Oh man, it was pretty cool having him come through. You know, he tripped. He wasn't on no weird shit. We appreciate it. And you know, he will be back. We do have a part 2 coming. And
for sure. That nigga might be a recurring guest and shit.
And might be a guest, a motherfucking shit.
Yes.
That's the lineup.
We ain't out to your ass if you want to be a guest. You're going to have to let us know you're trying to be a guest. But also, I do got Tay Williams coming next week, man. This lady I know that beat cancer. She want to come and give encouraging words to all the people battling cancer.
Yeah,
Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
Shout out to anybody fighting cancer right now, man, too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got some. I can't say it out because I was told with confidence, but I got somebody personally that's fighting cancer right now. So,
well, we bring to them to get cancer. Fuck cancer. Cancer got to go on the fuck you all for shit.
Shit,
man. Fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer. Put cancer up there.
Wi-Fi got to stay up.
Yeah, you got to stay up there, man.
It's right below cancer, though.
Man.
What's below?
Wi-Fi. We putting that bitch. We putting that bitch on top of it.
That shit on top. And
it gotta go up there.
Look, I know I'm about to get off topic. I know it just seemed like the shit only fuck up on Zoom, bro. His lives be perfect. Or maybe
I know, bro. I be serious.
Versus the area he work in is different. He might work in the city and live in the country.
Yeah, look, because I saw he was on Facebook Live after we got off on Monday.
Khadijah.
And it was cool.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
it might be just because of Zoom, bro. I don't know.
That this kind of concludes our show. You know. Okay, you know, today's show, although we winged that son bitch, it was cool because we made that shit happen. Again, shout out to Jeff, fucking that Wi-Fi
Kendall still pulling up. Rex No Flex get shot in the neck with respect. That's still my.
Shout out.
BFE, shout out to Kendall.
We want to shout out to all our moms. Shout out to all our kids. You know, shout out to everybody that we actually love for real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all.
Jada, Avery, Brandon, Daddy, love you.
Bro, I gotta give a special shout out to Solo T. Everything. Yeah, so I want to give a special shout out to them boys.
Hold on, bro. You just cut out, bro.
Your shit breaking up.
What?
You breaking up,
bro. You was cutting out, bro.
Am I cutting out right now?
No, you good, man.
Follow us on Instagram at the Fat Show 08 on Facebook, Fat Show, Muhlenberg Chronicles, and where else we at, Ross?
The F.A.T.show on YouTube and on Twitter, Fat Show 08, Instagram and Facebook, Fat Show 08.
Subscribe, like, comment, feedback. Let us know what's
going on
if you want us to talk about it. But before we go, I got to tell y'all something funny. I got a partner called me from prison to tell me I had bad parenting for letting my kids listen to the 6ix9ine. All right, we got past that part. This man got to telling me that he woke up at 5:45 to set up a corner in his cell to block him away from being seen so he could watch porn. Now look, after he got his whole little tent set up, drawers down, dick out, them people came in there and opened his cell. Now he said he had a cellie that worked. So when his cellie went to work is when he was trying to get busy. Said them folks came in there and messed up his whole little session. Said he had to pull his drawers up without even sticking his hand down there. It was crazy. But they went in the cell because his cellie got caught with 4 phones and 15 cartons of cigarettes. Now I know, where the fuck was he gonna put 15 cartons of cigarettes? I don't know. But being greedy, my man couldn't even bust a nut. So my man, I hope you handle your wax in due time. I know it's hard out there. You be home in a couple years. And I told him I was going to tell this story on the show, but I ain't going to say his name. He going to listen because he listen to all. So if y'all niggas...
Shout out my nigga, man.
Shout that nigga out, man.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
Hey, shout out Brim. Niggas know who the Brim is. Shout out to Brim.
Hey. Like my nigga used to say while he was locked up, when he trying to hit the bitch. They call it hitting the bitch, man.
Yeah.
Nigga gonna tell me he already hit Pinky. I said, nigga, how? I hit the bitch, nigga, on the phone.
Wow.
Yeah, man, nigga crazy, man. Yeah. Hey, that nigga free. Shout out my man. That nigga free. Goddamn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Fat Show. And I am your host today, Mr. Ronald Chump, hailing in from downtown Cashville, Tennessee, baby. And I got my boys with me. My nigga Kendall shit dropped out. Fuck his Wi-Fi. Rex No Flex get shot in the neck over respect. Shout out to him. He still won't Fat Show. I don't mean shit, you know, from Tuskegee, Alabama. Y'all know what it is. I got my boy Big B representing Deer Beach, Broward County.
Shit. Let's flex on it right quick.
Hurricane fan. Y'all already know what it is.
Shit. Throw it up one time.
And, you know, before we dip up out of here, you know, I got to give a type for my nigga, you know what I'm saying? My brother from another color, Crip walk on him, Cub. You know what it is, Raymond Street. You know what I'm saying? Cute money.
Raymond Avenue. Get it right.
Write that shit there, cuz. Raymond Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 12 hours. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying, my nigga? Orange Mound Finest.
Orange Mound, C Street, right there by the orange store. You feel?
Your
Yeah,
favorite cream.
You hear me?
Poop hot. I can hear the crowd going crazy for us. We know y'all love us. It's all good.
Right.
Y'all follow us as we go places. Until next time, love everybody, man. Peace and blessings. God is real. Love is everything.
Yeah, feel.
Real though.
Look, I ain't
You're
this
loving
ass
it.
nigga.